Brought to you by WikiVidi Documentaries. Kurt Rambis. Darrell Kurt Rambis is an American basketball associate head coach for the New York Knicks of the National Basketball Association. A former player, he won 4 NBA championships while playing power forward for the Los Angeles Lakers. Rambis played college basketball for the Santa Clara Broncos. As a senior in 1980, he was named the Player of the Year in the West Coast Conference. Rambis was selected by the Knicks in the third round of the 1980 NBA draft, but began his career in Greece with AEK Athens. He joined the Lakers and won 4 championships during their Showtime era. He also played for the Charlotte Hornets, Phoenix Suns, and Sacramento Kings. Rambis became a coach, and has served as head coach for the Lakers and Minnesota Timberwolves and the Knicks. Biography. Rambis was born in Terre Haute, Indiana. His family moved to Cupertino, California in his preschool years. His number is retired at Cupertino High School. He graduated from Santa Clara University, where he played from 1976 to 1980, becoming its second leading rebounder and all-time leading scorer with 1,736 points. During his Santa Clara years he was awarded the WCC Freshman of the Year and Conference Player of the Year as a senior. His jersey 4 was retired on December 29, 2008. Playing career. Rambis was drafted by the New York Knicks as the 58th pick in the 1980 NBA draft, but he was subsequently waived by the Knicks. He played in Greece in the Greek League for the club AEK Athens, under the name Kyriakos Rambidis. Being of Greek descent, he also acquired Greek citizenship. AEK won the Greek Cup in 1981. He was re-signed by the Knicks in 1981, but never played a game for them. His success as an NBA player started when he was signed as a free agent by the Los Angeles Lakers in 1981. Rambis spent most of his 14 seasons in the NBA with the Lakers, winning championships in 1982, 1985, 1987, and 1988 as part of their Showtime teams. Rambis also played for the Charlotte Hornets, Phoenix Suns, and Sacramento Kings before returning to the Lakers in 1993. During his playing days, Rambis was a favorite among the Lakers fans because of his status as an overachieving underdog and ultimate team player. Known for his defensive and rebounding skills, Rambis also was an efficient cleanup man on offense, with his field goal percentage reaching 59.5% at the peak of his career. He was remembered in both Santa Clara and Los Angeles for his all-out effort and willingness to do the dirty work that many players do not embrace. Rambis usually wore a thick mustache and thick-rimmed black glasses, prompting Lakers announcer Chick Hearn to nickname him Superman. He finally retired with the Lakers in 1995 after 14 years in the NBA. Los Angeles Lakers, 1994-2009. Rambis began working as a special assistant coach for the Lakers in 1994, but eventually returned to the active playing roster. He was waived at the beginning of the 1995-96 season and resumed his role as an assistant. He served as head coach of the Lakers during the 1999 lockout season, after coach Del Harris was fired. He achieved moderate success, registering a 24-13 record in the regular season before being swept by the San Antonio Spurs in the 1999 Western Conference semifinals. When Phil Jackson was hired as head coach, Rambis served as the Lakers' assistant general manager. He later became an assistant coach under Jackson between 2001 and 2004, helping the Lakers reach the 2002 and the 2004 NBA Finals, with Los Angeles winning a title in the former series. He was hired again as an assistant in 2005, along with former player Brian Shaw, helping the Lakers to another pair of finals in 2008 and 2009. The Lakers won in the latter attempt. Minnesota Timberwolves 2009-2011. In 2007, Rambis interviewed for the Sacramento Kings coaching job. He was a finalist again in 2009 to coach the Kings, and after serious discussions, he was offered the job, but he wanted more than a 2-year contract and more money than was offered, so he turned down the job. On August 8, 2009, Rambis was announced as the new head coach for the Minnesota Timberwolves, agreeing to a contract believed to be worth 4 years and $8 million. Rambis succeeded Kevin McHale, infamous for taking him down in Game 4 of the 1984 NBA Finals. On July 12, 2011, Rambis was fired as coach of the Minnesota Timberwolves after compiling a 32,132 record in 2 seasons with the team. New York Knicks 2014-2016. On July 7, 2014, the Knicks announced they had hired Rambis to be the assistant head coach of the team under head coach Derek Fisher. On February 8, 2016, Rambis was named the interim head coach after Fisher was fired. After going 9-19 under Rambis and finishing the season 32-50 overall, the Knicks decided to hire Jeff Hornacek as the team's new head coach, replacing Rambis. Outside basketball. Rambis also had a recurring role as Coach Cleary in the family drama Seventh Heaven. He also guest-starred in Season 1 of Sweet Valley High in Episode 13, Club X, as a friend of Elizabeth, and in an episode of The Comish as a basketball player. Rambis made a cameo guest appearance in Season 8 of the hit show Married with Children, and also appeared in the Going Places episode of It's Gary Shandling's show. Rambis also made a cameo appearance in an episode of Malcolm and Eddie. Rambis is also mentioned in the songs Blayo by rapper Hot Carl, Mayor by Pat Div, and Kurt Rambis by Sean Price. In Blayo, the line states, "I'm wearing the goggles that Kurt Rambis used to sport." The song was featured on NBA Live 2003. In Mayor, the line states, "Your boy hustle hard like Rambis for the Lakers." Kurt Rambis by Sean Price is titled after him and briefly mentions him in the tracks. Thank you for watching. Brought to you by WikiVidi Documentaries. Please like and subscribe below. Please like and subscribe below.